Welcome back to this very much delayed video, and here are some highlights of our trip back up through France way back in January, where we hit some beautiful snowy weather, and this is just a few of our highlights. So we're due some really bad weather in about 2 days, 2 days of snow coming down. So we are going to cover some ground. At the moment we're about 1,000 feet up, so we're going to get back down to a sensible level, stock up on some shopping and try and get as far west as we can.
Away from the snow, basically.
Yeah, I don't think we'll escape the snow, but at least we'll be on main roads and low ground. Because depending on how much comes down, we may or may not be able to move for a few days. So that's kind of us, not really exciting as in the travel, but as in what's going on around us, lots of excitement.
I don't like your idea of excitement. I don't like driving in snow.
Well, I've had to do, apart from driving, I've had to do lots of blue jobs. I mean,
you still haven't done the toilet there, have you?
Yeah, no, I don't think
I think we should get
happening.
you to do that now.
No, I don't think so. I really don't think so. I've been filling up with water and doing the rubbish, and I've been cooking. I've been cooking. Well, I did the veg.
Well, you might have done it what?
I
think you're exaggerating, aren't you?
I did the veg and I peeled the potatoes. It's a contribution. I know I've done this bit of footage before going under the arch on the route Napoleon. But it's beautiful. For those that may not have seen it last time, I thought it was worth videoing again. We gotta go through there. Look at this, this is so cute. We go through it. Oh, letting people know that we're here. Here we go. It's a filthy day today, but hey, the road is still very pretty, even in bad weather, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually.
I mean, we can't quite see the views, but it's still a lovely, lovely drive. Route Napoleon, honestly, if anyone's ever in the south of France and headed north, then definitely choose this route. It is just stunning.
Yeah, southeast corner. Starts from around about
up from Saint-Tropez. We took it up from Saint-Tropez, and it goes up to what's the big city? Grenoble. Yeah, it's fabulous. I'm not always talking to you. Sometimes I'm talking to my friends in the camera. I don't get backtracked from them. You can quite make it out of it. It's got all sorts of carvings and cutouts and butterflies cut into the body.
They've just cut patterns into the shell and left it to rust.
Well, hopefully you can see that. Big butterflies on the top. It's really cool. Let's go around the corner. Look! Snow! Not clouds, but snow. No, we haven't quite figured on this. So we've been taken up another mountain pass, which we hadn't really figured on, and I don't know if you can see on the camera, but very fine sleet. Need to clear this area and get back down to a low level. It's going to take us to about 1,180.
It's 3 degrees.
Is it 3 degrees? So it's definitely cold enough to snow and settle. But forecast isn't for snow until Monday, Tuesday. We'll see.
This is just cloud.
Well, it's sleety cloud.
Yeah, frozen cloud.
Frozen cloud. Today is the
at least when I do it, I close it.
blooper.
I close the bottle and don't let it spray all
Lemonade
my entire
everywhere. Right, where were we? Today's Three Kings Day, and in France it's generally celebrated with what they call a king cake. This isn't quite what I thought we would be getting today, but this is the version of king cake for this area. So generally it's a puff pastry filled with almond paste. It's what's it called with the holes in the middle? Like a
Holes in the middle?
Bunt.
Yeah, you could call it.
Yeah, like it's usually like a bunt. But this I've just pulled into the local bakery, and this is their version. I think it's apple. It's hot and it smells amazing.
But it's got marzipan in it.
And we have got 3 crowns. We wear a crown with our king cake.
Qui sera ma reine, my cake, my queen. I don't know. Rolo. King Rolo.
King Rollo. Happy Three Kings Day.
Just cut the cake. Cake. So this is a cake for 3 kings, is it? Yeah. And this is what they eat in France. So we thought, well, it'd be rude not to. It's really nice. It's like almond and apple and very tasty.
And it's warm. And it's gorgeous.
Yeah, good.
I just found in my cake. It's a little Christmas bunny. Must be like finding the sixpence. Take care. Beaujolais, and it is just vineyard after vineyard. Apparently Beaujolais is a very young red. I'm not keen on the heavy tannin red wine. I only recently even discovered red wine, so hopefully I'll get a chance to at least have a taste, if not have a bottle. There might be a bar or a pub or something somewhere near where we're staying. We're going to be in this area for at least 2 to 3 nights. We're due some snow tomorrow afternoon, and it could last well into Tuesday night, so it'll be at least 2 nights, if not 3, or maybe even 4. We shall see. Oh, this is very nice.
Yeah, it'll be quiet today, but
Yeah,
okay,
up there. Yeah, up there. Oh. Nice to have a little wander around. Yeah, morning. So we are here at Villa Masson. Didn't get the snow dump we were expecting last night. Forecast was 10 centimetres plus. It would seem that a lot of it possibly got dumped on the Alps, which is all good for us. We've got more snow forecast for the rest of today and some of tomorrow, so we'll just see how we go. But we're in a really beautiful village, and we're just off for a walk to explore. Bailey's got her coat on for like the 2nd time this year. She's not very happy.
no.
She's trotting about, I think, hoping that she can just walk out of it, I think. And also she's a bit interested as to what all the cold stuff is underfoot. I'm not sure. She's seen snow more than once before. Very pretty little village. Piped music. Decorations are still out. Feels like Christmas finished ages ago, but not here.
And a French version of Another Day in Paradise.
Another Day in Paradise, yeah.
Never heard it before.
Snow does make everything look so pretty. Look at this. Dog's not happy.
Why?
It's a bit wet underfoot. Oh, Precious Paws is tiptoeing. Into the vineyard hills in the background covered in snow. Does look lovely. It's defrosted quite a lot actually. We had quite a covering this morning. But it's thawed. The weather forecast hasn't got a clue what it's doing. It keeps saying it's not going to snow in this area, and then it does, and it's going to snow this afternoon, and then it snowed in the morning. So we're just going to take it day by day, really. Get up tomorrow morning, see what the weather's like, see what the forecast reads, and hopefully we can move on then. I'd much rather be in a free stop if we don't need services than messing about.
No, the places I've got marked are free with services.
Oh, are they? Okay.
So-
Yeah, well, this place has costed us €15 a night, so we'll be here tonight. Tonight will be our third night. Yeah, hopefully we can move on tomorrow. Snowing now.
Hardly looks like it on there, does it? Isn't that funny?
Doesn't it? Actually, you're right. It's really heavy out the window. It's only catching certain bits. Someone's a bundle of energy and wants to play in the snow. There's the snow. She goes. Come on. It's slow to take the decks down, but it does look very pretty. Oh, it looks very pretty actually.
This is probably why somebody said about going through the village wasn't a good idea. Can't see why.
Oh, don't. It could even get narrower.
Don't say that. Well, we just have to reverse.
Well, I would say that the dimensions are set up and the machine should know about it, but
Next left.
it doesn't often give a damn about that.
But we all know exactly what that means.
Yeah, oh, this looks like it could be tight. We're going up there.
Calculating route. Calculating route.
Careful, it's not icy.
Take
up
the
there.
next right. Then
Go that way? Or down that way? I'm not quite sure. Up that way, through there, and that. It says parking this way.
No motorhomes.
No
Parking.
motorhomes.
take the next left.
It wants
Then
you to,
take the
though.
next right.
Will you get through here?
Yeah.
Just be careful. Oh, you've got a big sticky
Calculating route.
outfit here. Be very careful.
Take the next right. Then take the next right.
So where is this parking then?
Wow, what's over down?
I think we're going to spend another night here in the freezing cold. Up on the hillside just by Chateau Neuf. But look at this sunset. I wonder if I can. Oh, beautiful.
Just thought we'd get a picture of the hoarfrost, but the window's frozen shut. We'll have to do it through
It
the
is.
window.
There you go. Isn't that beautiful?
-5 outside. About the same inside.
Yeah, it is -5. Yeah, -5.
Finally got fuel, and now got coffee,
Now we've got.
and we're just cutting into that
Gorgeous.
beast of a panettone cake.
Look at that.
To do to get up from 1
Oh,
degree.
Look at that.
Look at that slab.
I'll cut it in half, don't worry.
Not sure how well it'll come out on camera, but it really is just quite something.
On this tree. How white it is.
because we ran out of gas and we ran out of water. The little water we had dumped because it was too cold. We've come to the camping car park past the taps. I'm not sure what it's called. Martin's filling up with water now. If you can hear a funny noise, it's just filling up the tank. So yeah, got all this to ourselves. There's about 20 spaces here, so we'll just pull up somewhere and get warm and stay put for the day. But the frost is something else. I've never seen anything like it. It's really, really thick. You see these trees here? I don't know how good it is close up, but it really is so thick.
Bonjour. Well, it's still freezing cold. It was about -6 last night. But this is the air that we stayed in. It's in Chanceau. It's deserted. There's just us. So it was very quiet last night. Look at the trees. Just absolutely frozen. It keeps falling off the trees on top of the van. I keep thinking it's snowing again, but no, it's all right. It's very quiet here. There's a village about 300 meters down the road, but to be honest, it was so cold last night we didn't even leave the van, so we just stayed here for tonight. We need to move on shortly. We're running out of time, but it's got water and waste emptying, which is really handy. So yeah, we're going to move on today. Try and find somewhere a bit warmer. It doesn't seem possible. So just trying to fill up and check out, and I've gone to empty the wastewater and the tap is frozen, so great. So I've got my mat set up and some boiling water, and I'm going to go under and see if I can defrost it.
We've just left our park up, and still as beautiful as yesterday. The frost did not defrost yesterday, so we've just got an extra layer today, and it kind of looks a bit like snow, but it's even more beautiful because rather than snow just sitting on the top of the branches, the frost is encased the branches. It's beautiful. Never seen anything like it. It really is a winter wonderland sight. So we're off to Flavigny. Flavigny, supposed to be a beautiful village. However, it is so cold at the minute. Not sure how much we're going to feel like getting out and exploring, but we'll see when we get there.
Well, my attempt to defrost the water tank didn't work. I managed to get the tap open, but it's clearly frozen.
Yeah, I mean, we've just had hot showers, so there's lots of hot water slopping about in the water tank,
Yeah,
but it's too frozen at the moment to discharge. So that's how cold it is. So it's Monday afternoon. We're just having a cup of coffee and a snack, getting ready to move off. We're in a really pretty village, but it's been really cold and we're kind of probably not going to go for a walk. But we just looked out the window.
Just can't be bothered, it's snowing.
And yeah, let me show you what we see.
It's okay if it's like...
Yeah, it's pretty heavy snow, and it's settling very fast. I know, shut the doors, freezing. So we made the decision to stay put here another night, as we hadn't had a chance to explore the village, and not a massive amount of snow, but there's no need to drive when you don't have to. So we're gonna do a walk around the village tomorrow when the shops are open. Nothing's open on a Monday anyway. Hopefully grab some bread and then move on to the next little town. What have you got there?
I came off the van.
Oh my god, that's huge!
Backwards,
Icicle!
Wow!
Wow!
That's next to the heating vent. So it's
Obviously not doing very good then, if there's heating.
Oh, everywhere else is still frozen. That's like dripping down and then freezing again.
Wow. That's huge icicle.
Just like from the wheel arch where the heating warm air is coming out, and it's kind of obviously melting down the side of the van, and then it's freezing again as it drips down the bottom.
Wow.
Well, we finally braved our way out of the van and the minus whatever 6 it is this morning to go for a walk round Flavigny de Ozouet. It's freezing. Still nice to get out of the van. Well, the sweet shop is on Christmas opening hours at the moment, which I can't blame them at this time of year. You're not going to get too many people, are you? But yeah, it's only open Saturdays and Sundays. So I missed that. I'll have to pick some up somewhere else.
Such a pretty village. What did you say it was 15th century?
15 and 16, yeah. They call it medieval, so I would assume that that's what they mean. Very pretty.
It's so cold. We're having to take turns on carrying the baby. We don't want her to get frostbite. And she is shivering a little even with her coat on. It does smell good round here. You can hear them cooking. Certainly hear them. Smell them cooking the sweets. Such a shame it's not open. Look at this, a picture postcard scenery. The van's just down there. Very quick walk because it's really cold.
So this is Noyers. We just parked around the corner by the towards the river, and this is the main entrance to the village.
Temperature's crazy different to yesterday.
Yeah, like today it's like 12 degrees or something this afternoon. It was -6 yesterday. I mean, just insane.
We couldn't even let the dog walk for more than 2 minutes yesterday because it was so cold.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And then
wasn't
today she's here without even a coat on.
Where are you, Ellie? Yeah,
It's just
much
bonkers.
happier.
Shakespeare country.
Look at the way that building hangs out. Brilliant.
Fabulous. What's Shakespeare country? What am I thinking
England.
of? You're so funny.
I know, that's why you married me. Yeah, some of this old architecture, the buildings are fantastic. Look at this one over here. Really old.
So how wonky that one looks from here.
What down there? Yeah. Oh, I see, yeah. It does look a bit wonky, doesn't it? Brilliant.
Good morning.
Morning.
It's a bit warmer today. Oh, I got the flipping dog lead pulling the camera.
Well, it beats a finger.
I got it's a bit warmer today. We are in Chablis. Chablis. Just going to go and have a look around Chablis. It's about 2 degrees, so much more manageable.
It feels warmer than that.
I think it's just we've been used to being so cold.
True. It's not -6, is it?
No, it's not. No. So we're on what's it called? Camping
car.
Camping car park up. So it's a paid park up,
Yeah,
but it has
okay.
the emptying facilities and well, supposedly electric.
No electric. I don't know what's happened to
Okay. They have taped off a lot of the pictures on this particular park up because they are grass and it's been really, really wet. So yeah, we're off to go and explore and see what Chablis has to offer.
that. Wine.
That would be nice.
So this is the bridge at Chablis. We're just going across into the town. There's a pretty view. Okay, let's see what's here.
Very cute little road full of, you say 13th century?
The wine cellar.
The wine cellar's 13th century. Oh, look at this. How cute is that? It's just so quaint. It's a hotel. We are currently in the town of Troyes. It's about an hour away from Paris. A very much overlooked town. It's supposed to be very, very romantic. We had a good drive around yesterday, trying to find an in-town park up that wasn't very fruitful, so we came to an out-of-town air, which we're just packing up from and leaving now. We're going to drive back into town to see if we have any more luck. There is a absolutely beautiful cathedral, Gothic cathedral that we caught a glimpse of yesterday that we'd really like to take a closer look at. The town also is quite well known for stained glass, so it'd be nice to have a wander around and see some of its offerings, but today is Saturday, so can never be too sure. We're gonna take a drive around and see what's around. Martin's just finished off the van, emptying, refilling, etc. And we're going to drive back into town. See if we have any luck. So we managed to get parked. It's about a 10-minute walk into town. This is the first of the medieval houses on our route. I'm sure there'll be many more.
We'll push the boat out here and guess that this is a church. Église Saint-Nizier. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Look at the windows and those designs. Why don't we make stuff like that then these days? It's like something out of a movie set. It's amazing. How impressive is this gorgeous restaurant? And look at this cathedral. It's absolutely superb. This is the cathedral. I've obviously zoomed right out so you can get decent perspective on it, but look at that window up there. They don't make stuff like that anymore, do they? And these gargoyles, and if that's the correct name for them, on the bits jutting out. Presumably the rain sort of gets channeled through there and out their mouths. Fantastic. Well, it's possible to go in. Maybe. Absolutely stunning. How ornate it is. Just look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Don't think I've seen a Gothic cathedral this beautiful. But I don't think I've been up and close to too many. Just the animals and the attention to detail and the sculpting and the archway. I mean, just look how ornate that is. Why can't we do stuff like this today? Too flipping lazy. I'm in the cathedral.
that stained glass.
Gab es ja auch eine Säkularisation.
There's so much to see here. The houses are just absolutely flipping fabulous. We've still got Christmas trees up, kind of suspended in the water, and then in the background there is the big park. I took some footage of it from the van as we passed it yesterday, but at night it glows red and it's absolutely stunning. Go on, give her a kiss. Tuck her up. How cute is this little wonky one in the middle? Doesn't look too wonky on camera actually. It kind of straightens it up. Absolutely superb little town. It's only an hour from Paris as well. If anybody watching this goes to Paris and has a day to spare, definitely come out to Troyes. Yeah, actually, it's actually pronounced Troyes, which is a little bit strange. But yes, it's not Troyes, even though we would say Troyes, it's Troyes. Troyes is better than Hawaii. So that's an alleyway, look at that. Very narrow. We're back from our walk, just having some French bread and French pâté, which
Terrine de foie.
you bought
in.
Yeah, you bought that, didn't you? Fresh made from that.
Was it Noyelle?
Noya, I think it was. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, look, there we are, perched on the side of the River Seine as well. How very French. We're going to have this and then move on to our next destination, which is about 45 minutes. Our last night in France, and we have steak and chips for two. However, the two doesn't include me.
Well, you don't like
because I've got chicken. So romantic dinner for two, steak and chips.
It's me and my bitch.
For these two.
Are you ready? Yeah.
I really know my place in this relationship, and I am not number one.
So we're having steak and chips, aren't we, love? Oh. You'll like this. You like a bit of steak? There you go. Good girl.
So spoilt. So it's our last morning today. I'm out bright and early with the dog, get some steps in and wake myself up. A bit of an animal sanctuary here. We thought it was just a park up, but there's pigs and goats and some ponies and a donkey in here. It's all very cute. Nice crisp frost on the ground. Little friend having his breakfast. And a snort in the mud. I got the goats over there. Lovely. Just starting to pack down to get ready to leave. Come out the bathroom and look. Someone looks very snugly. Not sure she'll be too keen to move. So that's us on board the shuttle. Little bit of an adventure getting on. I suppose not quite an adventure, that's a bit extreme. They got a bit confused. We had a new guy at the passport control, and he got a bit confused over the Schengen. Couldn't really work out what he was doing. Showed my app to him, but he still wasn't totally sure. So he went to get some advice from a colleague, which is fine. So we took our passports and my phone with the Schengen app on, just to go and get some advice. He came back, stamped it all through, said yeah, it was okay. We went to the British passport control and we had an extra passport, which has probably caused a right kerfuffle, because obviously someone somewhere in one of the little huts was frantically looking for this passport. So the lady there made some inquiries which held us up a fair bit, trying to work out what to do with this passport. But yeah, then after that it was all fairly smooth sailing, apart from the fact that I thought I would just take a sneaky trip to the loo, and then they started moving us on the queue to the trains. I had to hold on tight, but yeah, we're on the train now, and all's good. Yeah, just gonna chill out for that half an hour, and then we'll be back in the UK. What joy. You stink.
I just had some nice tasty French cheese.
You stink.
Real stinky stuff. Somebody sat there with a muff over her face like a mask. It's not that bad.
Is it not?
No.
It's revolting.
I've had to put it away.
It really, really stinks.
You're going to have to go out for a walk when I eat it.
No, you're going to have to go out for a walk when you eat it.
I don't think that's very practical, is it?
Well, up to you if you want to buy stinky cheese. That's the consequence.
Thanks for watching, and sorry it's taken us so long to get this video out there for you. If you like our content, then please subscribe. We'll be posting a video about camper life in Stratford that we've just attended in a couple of days' time.